Hey guys, what's up? KillJoy Jake here, and instead of having friends, I really made a big mistake by cutting all the blonde out of my hair before I did this video. I'm really regretting that now. Going green at 1000, by the way, don't forget that. Today we're going to be talking about the Village of the Damned new miniseries that is coming out soon, but before I get into that, I'm gonna need you guys to like this video and subscribe for more horror content. Alright, now let's get into it. So David Farr, the writer of The Night Manager and the movie Hannah, is currently developing a new 8-part miniseries for Village of the Damned, based on the original sci-fi novel by John Wyndham, who also wrote The Day of the Triffids, which is also another old movie adaptation that is really freaking weird and needs a reboot, stat. Now the book has been adapted into 2 films so far, the first being by Wolf Rilla, who has a pretty dope name, might I say, in 1960, and then of course by the master of horror himself, John Carpenter, in 1995. I of course prefer the John Carpenter version, as you can see. Now both films are pretty decent. I like the John Carpenter one better, a little over the Wolf Rilla one. I'm just gonna keep saying his name because it sounds like a monster in an old Universal movie or something. But I've always had a problem with this story because it takes a really long time to get to the horror aspect. Village of the Damned always just felt a little long to me because of the plots, but I feel like they should do like a movie with a higher budget with a whole bunch of creepy kids. Maybe get the Stranger Things kids in there with some blonde wigs or something. If they could find a way to get to the scary, creepy kid stuff faster, I'd be all about that. But I am pretty excited for a miniseries. The adaptation will be produced by Mark Samuelson, who did Arlington Road, and Snowed In Productions, who did The Casual Vacancy and Strike. I don't know, guys. I get some pretty mixed feelings about this, just because I feel like you're making an 8-part miniseries. That's pretty long. And like, what? Like, is episode like 1 through 3 just gonna be like them, like the people getting pregnant and stuff? Like, what are you gonna do for the rest of the series? This is not a big enough story to make into like an 8-part series. This would be a great, very short movie. Like it's, I believe it's about an hour and 40-minute runtime, the John Carpenter one at least. So like, if they made like a 90-minute, 85 to 90-minute movie, that would be perfect. Cause like, there's just a little too much in the first act. If they just cut out just a little snippets here and there, I feel like you get to the creepy stuff faster, we get more of that in our film. That's the updated version I really want of this. Do I do a remake versus original of this series too? I'm working on it. You know, I was thinking for a more modern take on the Village of the Damned story, they might do something where instead of like a UFO passing by this town and making everybody pregnant, what if instead it was these 5G towers that are apparently causing all the other problems on our planet right now? I can't even say that with a straight face. That's totally ridiculous. But let's update this version. Let's not do it the same. If we're gonna make an 8-part mini-series, we gotta add some more plot. We gotta add something to this. If this guy's got a good idea, something that's gonna run throughout the series, make it a bigger story, I'm all about it then. Let's see what he can do. So what do you guys think about this Village of the Damned reboot mini-series thing? Tell me about it in the comments below. Thank you guys so much for watching my video on the Village of the Damned mini-series. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more horror content. My 100th video comes out tomorrow, so you might want to stay tuned for that. Hit that subscribe button now. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter at KillJoyJake1 and on Instagram at KillJoy_Jake. And as always, don't forget to kill it out there, y'all.